Welcome back, everybody. I'm Wrath.
Animenia. This is IPK.
Obviously, they're on our fucking channel, like, it's Animenia.
Animenia. The best episode, the one I've been waiting for, as you can tell.
Today we're going to be talking about animes that are either based off of video games or have a video game attached to it, or a card game. A couple of these had both.
Like, the good ones, like Yu-Gi-Oh! And
Pokemon. There's going to be a couple, those are going to be our main two today.
Yeah, those are the important ones.
A couple of honorable mentions, like Monster Rancher, Castlevania.
Castlevania's an anime?
Yeah.
What? Like a Japanese anime.
Anyway, this is what we're going to be talking about today. We're going to start off with his new obsession, which is
Yu-Gi-Oh! And it's not new. I've always been obsessed with it. Thank you.
I've never liked the show. It was whack, but go ahead.
All right. Well, Yu-Gi-Oh! We all know what it is. There's always those fat sweats and the nerds that are sitting in your Taco Bell in their dungeons playing a card game. And no, I'm not one of the fat sweats. I am at heart, but not out in public. Have you even watched the show?
20 years ago.
Yeah. I started rewatching it just for this episode because the show is all right.
It's an okay show.
The voice acting.
Back into it and watching a couple episodes now, I'm just like, yo, this voice acting is trash.
Oh my god, the voice acting is so bad.
Yo, Joey
is the worst. That is just abysmal. That would just let you know, if you go on YouTube, pause this video, open a new tab, open a new thing, and go look at Joey's voice acting and tell me that's acceptable for anything. Because it is just the worst, like, what is it, like Brooklyn, New York accent thing. It is absolutely abysmal, even though he's like, I just started rewatching the show. He knows nothing really. Like, he knows Kaiba. Kaiba's the man though. But the show is good, but the voice acting is just piss poor. So bad.
I tried to watch it over again just so I could do this episode.
Did you really?
Yeah.
How far did you make it?
The first episode.
That's it?
I was just like, God.
Is that when I was playing it?
Yeah.
At work? And
then I just started watching it. I tried again after, because I'm like, oh, maybe because I'm at work, I'm not paying attention to it. Try it again. No.
Show's good though. Like, for me, it's a good show.
Don't get me wrong, like, without that show, we wouldn't have other animes.
A lot of other animes.
We wouldn't have, like, any card-based anime, like...
Or even Digimon wouldn't exist, or like
Digimon
half the...
came out.
What?
It would have came out.
You think?
Yeah.
I don't like that show though.
It came out at the same time Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh!
No way.
Yeah.
Whatever. I don't know nothing about that goofy stuff. But back to Yu-Gi-Oh! What matters. Nah, the show, if you don't know what it is, it's if you've heard the card game, it's about dueling monsters. Really what it is the main character, Yugi, just the most over-the-top, ice-tipped hair, big medallion-wearing kid who just wants to play these card games that his grandfather runs a game shop.
How old was Yugi from the beginning of the show?
Oh, I couldn't tell you. I'm going to have to look that up in a second.
Man, just walking around, dripping like 1,000. You got the iced out medallion.
He does.
For no reason.
Even no reason. With like the crazy hair, everything. Full like, what does he have? Like the blazer jacket too, and the way he stands, he's just like.
Blazer with like the chains on it.
Yeah, he's like half business, half hood. Like, yo, it's crazy, and it's so like his style is impeccable. I'll give you that. Like the show, like the art direction is crazy good. Like the way like Kaiba. Dripped to everybody looking good. Like that's the one thing I can't complain is they're always dressed well. But Yugi's like, I think he's probably like 15, 16, like every anime main character. Like
it might be 12, like Naruto.
Some
stupid
young prodigy, what they always do. He just wants to play card games and go to school. That's all he wants to do. And so his grandfather owns a game shop. He's trying to teach his friends how to play. They all suck, but Yugi's the only good one because he has his own original deck, which kind of sucks. And then he's teaching his friend Joey, the one with the horrible accent, how to play. And Joey's like, why do you keep beating me? And he's like, because all you got is monsters in your deck. You don't have trap cards. You're not like utilizing your deck to its full ability.
Strategic.
Yeah, you're not being strategic with it. You're just being a big dummy. So he brings him to the the game shop. His grandfather takes him under this hard like training regimen. Now, one of my favorite characters too, and your favorite, the only one you know about, Kaiba comes in, and he wants the blue eyes white dragon that Yugi's grandfather has, because there's only 4 in existence. Kaiba has 3. Yugi's grandfather has 1. So he duels him. He challenges him to a duel, and Yugi's grandfather thinks he's the man because he owns everything, and he challenges the world's greatest duelist. Gets whooped. And the funniest part about it, it's just a card game. When Yugi rolls up to see his grandfather, his grandfather's on the floor like
having a heart attack. Yo, he's got his ass beat, but like, yo, you're playing like
it's a card game. I rolled my eyes when I saw it. Like Yugi's grandfather's on the floor, like he just got beat up, and like it's insane. Yugi obviously takes his grandfather's deck, whoops Kaiba with like 5 legendary cards.
Like, I'm not to interrupt you, but to you guys who haven't watched this, the cards seem to like look like they're fighting. It's a card game.
Yeah.
My man's Dark Magician looks like he got like sliced and hacked up. He just put a better card out. There's
yeah. Because like the way Kaiba's so rich and powerful, he like loves the game so much, and for some reason it's this cultural thing in this universe that Kaiba spent millions of dollars like inventing this, what is it, the Hollow deck, where that brings the monsters to life. A little bit more story, the monsters actually are alive and real in the cards, because Pegasus, it's this whole weird lore where their ancient monsters used to exist. The Egyptians
used to play this card game,
except for
cards.
It wasn't cards. They played with the actual monsters. Like they chained them up, like threw them out there like little pets, and they would just make them fight to death.
Like Pokemon.
Pretty much, yeah, like Pokemon. They'd make them fight to death. Except for the Egyptians were real about it. They fought these monsters, tamed them, and then made them fight. It was crazy.
Yeah, this is why I can't watch the show. It's all over the place.
The lore is crazy. Yugi's big ass medallion has like an ancient pharaoh in it or something like that.
And that possesses him.
Yeah, every time
he's in danger.
Yeah, so he has danger in his card game. The pharaoh takes over and starts whooping ass.
When did they get the bracelets with the stars too? Like, yeah, it's all over the place.
Wait, the bracelets? Oh, the star. That was for the competition.
I know.
Yeah, that was
like it's all
that was a fire arc though. That was a good arc.
There's not like it's all over the place.
It's so good though. He doesn't like it, so he's kind of like, eh. It's a good show. If you don't mind the voice acting, it's a good show to watch. It's something if you want to watch in your leisure. Obviously, there's way better things out there. This show came out in 2002, something like that. It's a card game. The card game kind of sucks now with the new rules, but if you play original rules, it's fun. The show, good show, really weird story. It takes like 2 or 3 episodes to get into. It's definitely worth a quick watch if you want to watch like season 1.
It's not a quick watch because there's like 17 seasons.
It's like 25 seasons for the original. So.
It's really not that quick.
It's a good show. Don't let me down. I better check Google trending, and I'm better see Yu-Gi-Oh go flying out. Everyone's looking up Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, no.
No, probably not.
Show sucks.
Watch the show though. Watch it. It's a good show. Come on. It's a good show. Get back into the card game. It's fun.
That one had a card game. Did it have a video game?
Yeah.
Oh, PlayStation, right?
Yeah, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PC. I still play on there every once in a blue moon.
Now, I don't know if he's done with that. You done with Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah, guys.
I don't know. My pick of this one is not the original Pokemon. It's not. It's that show's good, but it's goofy. It's a good show. It is. I know exactly what he's talking about. Give me the name. I'm trying to remember the exact name.
All right, we all know the original Pokemon show, like Indigo League. Yeah, that was
an awesome show. Like I remember.
Fire.
They sent me a VHS. Toys R Us sent me a VHS a month before Christmas.
Wait, hold on. We're doing the.
Nice.
So I have to turn my head back. Sorry.
All right. Anyway, Toys R Us sent me a VHS of episode 1 when this first came out. That's how old I am.
Toys R Us.
Yeah, that's how old I am.
Oh my god,
First
I remember
Toys R
that.
Us, second VHS.
Damn, I wish this Toys R Us. I'm gonna play some Legos and
This is
Pokemon.
before the show came out. The game didn't even come out yet.
Oh, that's
They
right.
sent me the VHS.
What?
Yes.
For Pokemon?
For Pokemon. Episode 1 on a VHS.
You lucky ass.
And like, I'm like, what is this show? And like, bro, I pop in the VHS, gotta watch like all of this stupid like, coming to WB, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
My man Ash gets electrocuted by his first Pokemon because he woke up late.
Yeah, because he woke up late and all the real starter Pokemon.
Missed all of the starters. Got Pikachu. Got zapped up. Pikachu didn't want to mess with him. This is all in the first episode.
I know, exactly. I've watched it 100 times.
And he throws a Pokeball at a Spearow. Didn't even fight it.
Tries to kill like a dumbass.
Spearow. Just pisses the Spearow off.
Almost murders him.
And then Ash takes off running with Pikachu. And they're like, alright, whatever. Starts raining. All the other Spearows and a Fearow come after him. Start beating the hell out of him. And Pikachu's
just like,
Nah, Pikachu got injured, remember?
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Oh, and that's right. Ash like dives over the Pikachu, and Pikachu's like, "What? He's protecting me?"
Yeah, and then this is where it made me want to go get the game, watch the show. It went black and white. Ash is protecting Pikachu runs up his back
and just
over his shoulder and electrifies a good like 50 Spearows and a Fearow.
Yeah, and just drops all.
That's not the end of the episode, but that's the end of the VHS they sent me.
Yeah.
So I was like, it stops right there. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna watch
Young Raph was like, yo, I gotta go get this game. I gotta go play this.
I wanna watch this. What is this?
Nah.
Like, yo.
Dude, the way I got into Pokemon was I was playing on my Game Boy, like a little, probably Mario, something stupid, and my friend pulled up with these cards and the game, and he's like, yo, you wanna play this? I need to trade. And I was like, what are you talking about? If anybody remembers Game Boy, when they had those like the cord that you plug into each other's Game Boys. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. He pulled up with his cord and I'm like, what the are you talking about? And he's like, dude, you don't have Pokemon? I'm like, he had Pokemon Yellow, and I'm like, was Pokemon Red and Yellow? Is that what it was?
No, it was Pokemon Blue and Red. Yellow came out after.
Yeah, so he had Pokemon Blue and I bought Red. Right, like that day, I forced my parents, like, get me this mother game.
Yeah.
Ran to the store, bought mad booster packs, and I'm sitting there on my front lawn, like this was like back when we knew what outside was, in my front lawn, ripping open cards, making a mess, like just retarded kids, and all the kids started coming to my house. We're like, oh, look at this one. We're sitting there doing, I'm like, yo, I don't even know what the show is yet. I have no idea this, because it was out when like, I had no idea what any of this shit was. I'm just buying I'm just eating it up as a kid. I'm playing the cards, trying to play the game, this and that. Now as an adult, I still do that. Just not the part in the front yard. I do it in my backyard now. But yeah, I ate it up as a kid, like instantly. The show, exact same thing.
Was a good show.
Fire.
The only thing I did not like about Indigo League is Ash didn't keep his Pokemon. He didn't raise them to their full potential.
Oh yeah.
And he did not win.
Yeah.
Like
that Haunter episode though was good with Gengar and everything.
Oh yeah,
that was straight fire.
The Alakazam, like that was good stuff too. But Ash did not win. He's like, yo, how are you showing us how to play the game? We're a loser.
And you suck at it.
Then years later,
he's an OG and the greatest at it.
He's still losing though. He never wins the league.
I thought he got all his gym badges. I thought
he has all his badges. He never wins the league.
Oh, he never becomes the top 5, whatever it is?
He never beats the Elite Four.
Oh, shit.
Like, he beats maybe one, he never wins.
Damn.
And he never completes his Pokédex.
I never remember that.
Actually, I don't think he has to complete his Pokédex, because, like, in the whole universe or whatever, it's already complete, right?
No, because there are Pokemon that haven't been discovered yet. And he starts discovering mad new ones. Remember, like, the first episode, we had that whole argument where I was like, it was Moltres that flew over him. It was Moltres. And you were like, no, it's, who was it?
Ho-Oh.
Yeah, Ho-Oh. In the very first episode, at the very end, like a legendary...
This was a Pokemon that didn't even come out until like 3 games later.
Yeah, and like seasons later, this like Pokemon flew by, and he's just like, oh, what's that? I never seen that before. And I was like, oh shit, it's Moltres. And he's like, no, it's Ho-Oh. I was like, how do you even know that? Like, how do you know that?
Because I watched the show.
Does Ash become a Pokemon Master?
The thing with Ash is like, I did not like him.
Ash was kind of like, eh.
Like,
I did like his...
been way better.
His...
They made another Indigo League show.
That was... You showed me that.
Pokemon Origins. With Red. My man captured everything.
And...
My man trained everything.
Gooned out just like I did in the games.
Bro. He fought Mewtwo, not Ash. Oh, yeah, look at this. I get it. Like, Ash was friends with all Pokemon. My man Red...
Didn't care.
Was a a true
like Pokemon master.
trainer. Yeah, like, that's what he did. Like,
he didn't care about your feelings.
No.
He threw you in a ball and you fought for him.
Yeah.
Like it was nothing.
He caught Mewtwo.
And you liked it.
He was the first one to have an EX. Was it EX? Yeah, the Charizard. He was the first trainer to have an EX.
Yeah, it was like what? Not really a spin-off. What the hell was it?
It's kind of like a prequel.
Yeah, kind of like a prequel. Like it was more based on like the way the games work.
Yeah, it was exactly
like
the game.
If you played the games, everyone's played the games, and if you haven't, you got to turn this off and go play the games. You know, I mean, that's just what it is. But in the games, it's all about.
It follows exactly. Ash kind of follows, but it's not.
It's more like in show form.
Yeah.
Like you're supposed to like show the adventure and a lot of things.
He follows the universe.
Yeah.
Red follows
Red follows the game. He wants to be the real
Red's
master.
life.
He's really about it. Yeah,
Like,
he's really about it.
In the game, you're playing Red.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah. So
And then, that's
obviously,
so much a better show. The animation is better.
Pokemon
It really catches Pokemon.
transcends though just the show. It is a game. It is just people just love to look at the Pokemon. They're cute. They're adorable. Like people that don't even know Pokemon will see a fucking Pikachu and be like, I know what that is.
That's the thing that made them blow up as much as they did too. It was like they were likable looking.
Yeah. You can
Like,
show your
yeah,
grandma a picture of
whatever.
Pikachu and she'll know exactly what it is.
Digimon had a better show.
No, it didn't.
It did.
I never watched it.
It had more fight scenes. It had more like it was like more.
Yeah. More anime style.
They weren't cute,
No.
so that they didn't sell.
What do they look like? Oh, you just have Matt.
Also,
Whoever the hell Matt is.
But
Generic
they
ass
didn't
name.
sell. Like same thing with Monster Rancher. Monster Rancher was a better game. Honestly, it was on PlayStation.
Not the
cool.
Yu-Gi-Oh. Wait, it was a better game?
Yeah.
Than what?
Then both of them.
Hell no.
Okay. Did you play it?
No.
All right, shut up.
Why would I?
You shut up. All right. The game was better. You got the like. All right. Say like it's like Pokemon, whatever. You got your monsters, whatever. You got these ancient discs that you take to your ranch and you activate, and a monster comes out. Right?
What do the monsters look like?
They're just killers, bro. Like
What's the
some
show?
of them a dragon, some of them a phoenix, Monster Rancher. But the cool thing about the game on PlayStation is you can pop your PlayStation open and grab any CD-ROM, CD, DVD, throw it in there, and it might be some kind of crazy monster.
Ew, these things are ugly. Yeah. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm about to look at this.
Yeah, the show's awesome, but it didn't sell because they're ugly. They're not popping.
Yo, that thing with the eyeballs, but I hate
It reminds
that.
me of the dude from
Yo, I hate that.
Yeah.
Yo, what?
what was it? The gargoyle? No, the Gargants from Toy Soldiers or Small Soldiers?
The what? What are you talking about?
Oh my god, I forgot that you're like 20 years younger than me.
No, I'm not. Like what, 8? Wait, toy,
The Small Soldiers.
small soldiers?
But anyway, yeah, you got to pop your PlayStation open, you throw in a disc. Yo,
Gargoyles?
I went to the library, got like an encyclopedia DVD. No, CD-ROM or whatever. Threw it in there. Phoenix. Like as soon as I opened it up, I'm like I'm like level 10 or whatever. Level like 99 Phoenix pops out of this DVD.
That's fire.
Like, okay, cool. And I'm like, yo, that's what made the game popping.
That's the thing. I like that shit that like transcends like just the game itself, like Metal Gear Solid, like the original. If anyone remembers that, if you would play like the final boss or something like that, he would talk to you.
Card,
yeah, he'd read your memory card and be like, "Oh, I see that you like Jak and Daxter." And I was sitting there like a kid. I was like, "Yo, what? How does he know that?" And I see you like this game, and I was like, I actually turned my shit off, and I was like, I don't want to play this no more.
Yeah,
I got scared. But yeah, it's like when those games like transcend that, like, oh, let me just take this Shrek DVD, slop it in there, and then
the thing that was cool too, you put a
Phoenix.
DVD of Monster Rancher in,
yeah.
and they're like, no.
No.
They got like a flower or something stupid, like.
Yeah. Oh, they would like shit on you for that. Nah, that's good. That's what I'm saying. Like remember those games that like what I forgot what game it was, and I'll never remember. If anybody remembers, please comment and DM me. We're gonna find this where you had this like little thing you would scan barcodes at the store, like soup cans or cereal, whatever you wanted, and they'd come up with like I can't remember, like almost nothing. You know what I'm talking about, right? You'd run around, I think it was with the Game Boy scanner thing, or maybe like what do they come out, the DS, and you would scan these barcodes on random thing, and it would give you like monsters or something like that. And I'd be running around the supermarket like clicking, and it wouldn't let you do a certain amount. I vaguely remember this. Like,
I know
but
you could do that with the DS or Pokemon.
maybe I don't think it's
like you could go up to it and like scan the thing, and like it'll give you like a mystery gift.
I don't know if that what it was. It was crazy though. I can't remember what the hell it was.
I'm trying to think. I don't know,
but that's what I'm saying. Games that like try to transcend to real world.
That they made animes. Like I know, like you haven't watched as much as I have, but like Dot Hack was like that. Dot Hack, awesome anime series. Awesome. And then the game was 6 discs long.
That was a weird sentence.
Yeah, I know, fucking over.
But 6 discs. Ooh.
You'd play and you'd carry over.
Yeah.
First, like your memory card would carry you over to the next game. Your gear would carry over to the next game. And like, I think if you watch one of the DVDs with your memory card in, you carried over gear to the next game. Like it was like.
I love that shit. It's just we don't do enough of that anymore.
No, there's no reason for it now because like everything is like instant streaming. Buy
the DLC, you get this. Like the cool thing is we're both playing Breath of the Wild. He sucks at it, but I
have more stuff than him.
Not anymore. Not anymore. Oh. And I'm also playing in master mode.
You also just discovered amiibos, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. But still. I like cheat, like real cheating, like glitching through walls and doing like skill-based cheating. This dude's like amiibo. And I'm doing the same thing now, though. So I can't even front.
Did they make a Zelda anime?
They had a show.
Yeah,
it was like a really shitty show.
It was like fucking Mario.
And there's like weird like.
Yeah, Nintendo shows usually suck.
They always suck.
Pokemon was only alright one.
Is Pokemon even Nintendo? Like really? Like who actually like originally owned Pokemon? I thought Pokemon was its own company.
Pokemon was originally WB.
Ew.
But
I want to see who owns the Pokemon intellectual property.
Pokemon.
Pokemon owns Pokemon. Nobody owns Pokemon. Yeah, Pokemon can't be chained down.
I think they're originally Nintendo.
Probably.
But they became their own stuff. But yeah, so many games, so many card games have like anime, so many like it's just crazy.
It's good though.
If you guys know any animes that are based off of games that we didn't mention, like let us know.
Definitely, because I'm gonna be playing them.
Yeah, because
and we could probably play them on Discord. If
I started watching some of the Final Fantasy animes. They're kind of weird.
Final Fantasy is anime?
They're movies. They're not really anime.
You know what game I want to become an anime so bad? And I'm going to sound like the biggest weeb on earth. Do you know Nier Automata?
No.
Oh, it's so fucking good. The game. Like, anybody that knows is going to look at me differently because it's such a weeby-ass game. It was a Square Enix game. You know Square Enix? Yeah, the Final Fantasy people. The only Final Fantasy I played was, like, I don't even remember the names, I'll be honest.
Play
it was
15.
One with Cloud.
Play 15.
Is that the new one?
Yeah, no. 7 Remake is the newest one, but...
Yeah, then Final Fantasy 7, the original, like, Final Fantasy 7. I haven't played the remake yet, because Cloud was my man.
Yeah, no, play 15. That was the one before this one. Noctis? Fire. And it's not turn-based.
I like the isometric, turn-based thing. I like that, though.
Yeah.
It's good, though. But either way, one thing I'm going to say before I lose my train of thought, do yourself a favor. If you've played Pokemon and you've only played it a little bit, pick it up, play the original Pokemon Red again. You can literally download it on your phone. Wait. Play a Nuzlocke. Just do that. Look it up, play a Nuzlocke, and I want you to cry. I want you to feel bad about yourself. Do that. There you go.
If you didn't watch Origins and you watched Indigo League, watch Origins.
Watch Origins.
And then compare the two.
It's super short too, right?
Yeah, it's like
8 episodes? Yeah, something like that. But it's actually a short watch. I'm not lying this time.
It's fast.
Yeah.
And it's not easy. If you didn't get a chance to watch Monster Rancher, watch it. Digimon, I liked it, but there's no need to watch it if you don't watch it.
That's the thing. I'll say watch all these things, but there's so many other things, good things to watch. Like, if you're going to watch anything, watch Pokemon Origins, because you actually can watch it in an afternoon. You could, a whole day, quickly. If you're bored just one day, you got nothing to do, watch Origins. If you want to pick up something a little longer, watch Digimon. Watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Watch it. Buy the cards. Meet me on the games.
Go to
We'll do
Taco
this.
Bell and play him.
Yeah, in our area, we do have like
Windows.
people that'll sit down in Taco Bell and just play. Not right now because
Probably
COVID.
sit outside.
Yeah.
But anyway, there's our anime based off of video games and card games. Check it out. Like I said,
Coming out with a
before,
new Nier Automata. He doesn't know what it is, but
DM us if we missed any, and maybe we'll talk about them.
oh no, we're definitely gonna talk about him, or I will.
Maybe.
Oh, so that's that. That hat is annoying. I hate wearing hats. I don't know how you do it. My head's itchy. My hair feels
I'm
weird.
bald, so that's how I do it. Well, yeah. This is Wrath. I'm out. I'll see you guys next week.
This is the one and only IP Take Dots. Blah 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 blah. Goodbye.